students of Standard 8. In Geography, you are learning about disasters. Today you are going to learn Chapter 5, Disasters Part 7. In this Part 7, you are going to learn about some case studies. Some disasters have taken place many years before and affected a large area in the world. So some of those are given here in your syllabus to learn about those cases. Today you are going to learn about floods in Assam. Every year there is severe flood in Assam. What are the causes? If you see the causes, first of all, these heaviest rainfall in the northeast India due to monsoon. This northeast region in Assam region is every year affected due to the very heavy rainfall due to the monsoon, and this region is also well known and famous for its wetness. This is the area, the wettest region in the world, and every year in river Brahmaputra, due to very heavy rainfall, there is flood. If you see, river Brahmaputra is channeled a long distance to reach to fall into Bay of Bengal. It has more than 40 tributaries, and they also get heavy amount of water, and that increases the volume of water and river Brahmaputra gets flooded. If you see the causes, large amount of sediments are carried, makes the river shallow. As it flows over the mountainous region, it cuts lot of sediments, and when it reaches to a plain area, it spreads in its basin and makes the river bed very shallow. And therefore, wherever there is overflow of water, that spreads around that basin, over that basin, and there is flood. And if you see, the river becomes braided river. When it reaches to the plain area, due to the deposition of sediments, the river channel is again divided into many other channels like a network, and that becomes braided river and affects the large area when it gets flooded. And also, as it flows over the valley region, sometimes all at sudden rainfall or melting of the snow in the mountainous region, that causes flash flood. And due to flash flood, river Brahmaputra also get flooded. So these are some reasons there is flood in Assam every year. And also there is, when the volume of river water increases, that cuts the banks of the river. Therefore, erosion of the river bank causes flood. What are the effects? Every year when there is flood in Assam, that affects that area very badly. There is huge loss of life and property which areas are affected in Assam. There is a national park, Kaziranga National Park in Assam. Lot of animals are being killed during the flood in Assam every year. And also, if you see the effects, a huge loss of large areas, cultivable areas are destroyed. Large buildings, houses, many people become shelterless, and many are injured and killed during the flood. Once it had happened, very much destructive flood had taken place in Assam in 2012, and it had taken during the monsoon season from June to October and affected a large area. Many people about 600 people were killed and about 500 wild animals were also died in Kaziranga National Park in Assam. So it was very much destructive. So this was the flood which was destructed Assam very badly. Next case study is about earthquake in Nepal. Nepal is our neighbor country located north of India. If you see its location, it is located on the lap of the mountain ranges and surrounded by the mountain ranges, and that is the part of Great Himalayas. So, this is the area where earthquake takes place frequently. Why? This is the earthquake prone zone. Nepal is the earthquake prone zone. Why? Because of the Indian plate, due to the internal forces, moves northward, and it is given by the geologists that it is the Indian plate is sinking below the Eurasian plate. So that is insisting Himalayas to rise. And due to this internal forces, this is the zone between two large plates, Eurasian plate and Indian plate. This is the earthquake prone zone, and earthquake takes place frequently in this zone. So the main cause of earthquake in this region is the shifting of the plates. Indian plates which moves northward, and that is why there is earthquake. So once it had taken place on 25th April 2015, very much destructive earthquake, powerful earthquake had taken place. And when it was measured on the magnitude scale, Richter scale, it was about 7.8. The magnitude was about 7.8. And according to Mercalli scale, it was 9 according to its effect. So this was very much powerful. And epicenter was near Kathmandu. Kathmandu is the capital of Nepal, and it is a city. So when the epicenter was there, it had affected very badly. Great loss of life and property. Large monuments, temples and buildings were collapsed, and there was landslide and also avalanche due to this earthquake. And therefore, many people, more than 9,000 people were killed due to this earthquake, and more than 20,000 people injured. Many became homeless, many became injured, and because of that, a large area was destroyed due to this earthquake. This is Nepal is famous for its main center of tourists. People come to see the great Himalayas, the icy peaks, but when the destruction had taken place, it had destroyed a large area due to the landslides and avalanches. And therefore, this was a great loss for Nepal, because a tourist place was destroyed very badly. Do learn, do remember. Thank you.